Hello. Hi there. My name is Chris Kendall. I think this is still the 5700s in the Hebrew calendar. This is 2020, December 27th, 2020. I think around 4:10 p.m. 1400s. I don't know what year this is on the Hijri calendar, if that's what it's called. This is songwriting lesson number 2. Today I'm going to show you how to write songs in a AABAABB format. That would be verse, verse, chorus, verse, verse, chorus, verse, verse, chorus, chorus. There would be an intro and an outro, usually twice as long as the intro. I just realized I'm telling you, well, this is how this song is. If this is a songwriting lesson, some people like I've taken a painting class and I learned, well, paint the Pablo Picasso painting. I don't know how to do that, but I take rulers and try to, well, what are the dimensions of this? And I was using the American weight measurement system instead of the metric system. And like maybe I was just going by lines. I don't know what to call those, but I was using a ruler. I forget what it was. It was like Pablo Picasso. Well, if you're learning Cubism in painting, you might look at one of Pablo Picasso's Cubism paintings, or maybe fruit on a table or something. Well, I have an uncle and a sister who made tables. She made a table. And my family's like the earth. Well, this is like a template if you want to consider that. I've gone through phases of learning that way musically and as a painter, visual arts, and using all kinds of senses. Even preparing food on a plate. If I were to work at a restaurant, I'd ask somebody, well, can you prepare this food plate for me? And maybe there'd be some potatoes O'Brien with some red peppers and onions in it. You could put the cheddar cheese on top. Do they want salsa on the side? Do they want ketchup? And what else would go with that? What do you eat in the morning? Potatoes, maybe a little bit of spinach. I just harvest it on Christmas Eve. I harvested some bok choy, cabbage, lettuce, kale, and spinach. And I'm going to start my guitar lesson. I'm going to do this in the key of C. You might think of the song Singing About That Shirt of Mine. It is kind of in a similar format to C. So this is going to be verse, verse, chorus, verse, verse, chorus, chorus. Singing About That Shirt of Mine is in C. And it is verse, verse, chorus, verse, verse, chorus, verse, verse. And that's another thing you can do. I just felt like choosing this format for some reason. I guess this is a lesson that covers both of those, though. And you just have to listen to the wind and trees. Isn't it weird that there's all kinds of technology? Like, people might have satellite. People might look through your eyes. Like, so if you go out on a date with the girls, like, I imagine you could look through some dog's eyes and you're just, all right, they're looking at each other. They're smelling each other's butt. They're rubbing their heads on each other and stuff. You can kind of look at the trees. These trees, the deciduous and evergreen trees grow from the same ground, from the same earth, the same dirt and the same soil. And they grow around things like concrete and stuff. And right now they're growing around the vibrations that are going. What I'm wondering, is it worth making an art project that would maybe be a catalyst to get more people talking about publicly developing technology, maybe if people need an act of somebody developing a satellite, I think people have been using multiple satellites for years to watch people. And these trees are growing around the satellite. Somebody could put a visual satellite on the trees, like a satellite art project, so people could see the satellite, or people could just go at the tree's pace. I feel I'm part of the Earth. 2 new moons ago, I released an album titled what is that? Drums Green Space. And the album's on sale for $16 digital downloads, $17 for the compact disc recordable CDR media, $18 for the shipping and handling included, $17 plus $1 equals $18. I was the environment. I've released 6 new moon albums in a row, and that would be number 5, and there was rain that day, and that's how things are for me. Sometimes there's rain. Then other people try to get involved, and it's like, wow, you're like interested in TV shows and shit, and I'm interested in being the nature environment. That being said, I like HVAC, I like electricity. I built a battery from a lemon when I was younger. Some lemon juice, some copper pennies, some brown paper towels to hold the lemon juice, the fuel, and insulated wires, 2 insulated wires, and I hooked those to a light bulb, and the light bulb lit. I'm Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, and lemons do not grow in those countries. If that's really where I'm from, for all I know, everybody could have got to this land from Pangea, some giant or one giant landmass. Or maybe people arrived here as different creatures, different animals, and evolved. Well, I'm told I'm Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, and lemons do not grow there. I would like to marry a girl who can grow lemons and jalapeno peppers from her homeland that she's told is her homeland. English people supposedly use salt brine. And I like fruits and vegetables. I don't really know what to say. I like fruits and vegetables. Well, this is a songwriting thing. I'm going to play this through. This is an example of what you can do yourself. This can be transposed. This is a C. I'm going to use a C145 chorus in the 4th. That's F. You would sing an F. You want to play harmonica with this. If you play an A above middle C, 440 megahertz. This is tuned to A above middle C, 432 megahertz. Kind of like the human I still feel I would like a tremolo on the stringed instrument, and maybe a round back. I'm basing what I'm saying just on musical interactions I've had with the earth. I like to dribble basketballs. I think basketballs are really cool. I don't know, maybe everything doesn't form in balls. And cows, do they want to be milked by machines? Do they want their milk to be pasteurized? I really don't know what to say. Well, I know what to say. I care. And I am the earth. And I have made out with a Native American girl. I have eaten mushrooms with a Native American girl. I do not know if she's still alive. Chickpeas grow 2 per pod. I do not know if she ever planted a seed in the ground. Well, this is for the people who do plant seeds in the ground. And if you don't plant seeds in the ground, your shit and piss still makes the seeds grow. I'm just going to play through one time. Verse. This is 4/4 time. Chord note gets 1 beat. 4 quarter notes, 4 beats per measure. This isn't a format. I mean, if you want a solo, you could play verse, solo, chorus, verse, solo, chorus. It's a possibility. I have songs I've tried that on. Well, here's an example, a song you can use as a just write your own. It's really great to make original music. I am playing a guitar somebody else built. I just as soon play a fretless guitar so I can play quarter tone. I just soon live in a rainforest and chant with women and creatures. So this is verse 1, A section. Verse 1, verse 2. I learned when I was reading about swing jazz, you can get different pump, that's French for pump. And some people like to imagine putting out a mash as they play. Here's the chorus, the fourth. 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. The second go through of choruses, I'm going to play relative minors on the 2 and 4. Verse 1, right for the relative minor. Right for the relative minor on the 4. On the next 2, I'm going to show you tritones. 1. Tritone would be E. Back to the relative minors in the 4, then back to the chorus in F. In the 4. Chorus, twice as long this time. 4, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Well, I'm going to make more songwriting lessons. Homegrown calabash gourds. These things hollow out. This thing was pretty thick. I tried to make a drinking gourd out of one. Now it'd be a real good gourd. They take a while to hollow out and dry out. They're really neat shakers. You can make birdhouses out of them. Calabash gourds of this size are on sale for $3 plus $1 shipping. $4 total on the www.gbdguitar.bandcamp.com webpage. Big Farm's Native Again hats are on sale for $29 plus $1 shipping on the www.gbdguitar.org webpage in the merchandise section. In the merchandise section of the www.gbdguitar.bandcamp.com webpage, the hats are $30 plus $1 shipping and handling. I also have owl pellets on sale, $5 plus $1 shipping and handling, $6 total. www.gbdguitar.org in the merchandise section. Have a great day.